Hello, welcome to Yasmin's Light Studio. I'm guided to do a Celtic cross for someone today. So I'm not sure what this is, who this is for, and what it's in relation to, but we're going to do a Celtic cross reading. All right, the Celtic cross has 10 placements, and it starts like this. Number 1, the sun. So number 1 is you, the situation, okay? This is you are feeling quite happy, you're quite vulnerable, you're ready to start something new. And when I say vulnerable is open-hearted. There's a beautiful, shining, fresh new energy. You're feeling invincible. There's a beautiful innocence because it's a new beginning here, but you're also really fully supported by spirit at the same time. Now, what's crossing you? What's your challenge at the moment? What do you feel challenged by? Where to go? So that sits across the top here like that. What I'm seeing is it's a 3 of Wands. So what's crossing you at the moment, or what you're challenged by, is that you don't know which direction that you're going in. You're waiting for a sign, you're waiting for something to come in as a recognition or to drive you, some guidance to come in that says, all right, this is where we're going, this is what we're doing. So at the moment, you're at this little bit of a crossroads. And yeah, there's a lot of yellow going on. Okay, so what I'm seeing and feeling here at the moment, that even though you feel really challenged in this space, you're fully supported, and the universe, spirit, your higher self, your will, your sovereignty is telling you just to slow down and take it easy. It's okay, you're safe, you're being looked after. Alrighty, you're completely, even though you're feeling exposed, it's okay. It's a beautiful time for you to just be chilling out at the moment. All right, then we're going to go with what your influences or your beliefs are at the moment. And this is about divine timing. The Temperance card is about you understanding that there's some certain things that need to come into play at the moment. There's a bit of balance that needs to be arranged for you. It's like a recipe. You've got to have all the ingredients to make it perfect. But I do also feel, in saying that about the recipe, you like to tweak things and do things slightly differently. So there's something here that's telling you just to wait and hold off, because you don't have the ingredients that you require in order to move forward. So there's a divine timing at play here at the minute. Okay, and what's underneath it all? The Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is like, slow and steady. We're building really solid foundations at the moment. You got to take it easy. There's a stability that you are building, and it is a lot to do with how you're feeling and who you are, and feeling safe in your vulnerability at the moment. Even though you're not sure which way you're going and what you're doing, it's important that you are feeling solid and grounded within yourself. Okay. What's behind you? A lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. It does feel like conflict that hasn't been resolved, quite possibly, or just sort of tedious stuff that's floating around you. The 5 of Wands. So there's no winners in this situation. And so what you're leaving behind is that lack of direction, and also that lack of clarity. Even though right now you don't quite have the clear clarity as to where you're going, but you're feeling safe, and you're at a little bit of a crossroads. So all of that tension, all of that worry, all of that discord from the past is in the past. Keep it in the past. Leave it there. What's in the immediate future for you? Oh, you've got a second opportunity. You've got some major arcanas coming through at the moment. And major arcanas is your soul saying, yep, we're here for you. We're supporting you. This is a big life change for you. Alrighty. The Temperance card, you can't see in that light. The Judgment card, I should say. That's Temperance. The Judgment card is Yeah, there's a beautiful second chance coming in for you, a beautiful opportunity and it's also from a perspective from your higher self. This is something that you've done probably previous before that's coming through for you. But in saying that, you're going to do it differently. You're going to do it very differently. So it's information that's going to come in. I'm just going to move that up there so you can see it better. But you'll get a really clear sign when it does. You'll hear the call for it about what step to take and when to take it. So don't stress about that. Relax. Just be in this safe, I'm waiting patiently and I'm honoring who I am. All right, the next question is, how do you approach it and what's your attitude? Oh, okay, so it's about work and it's about working with others. I feel like you're, so we've got a couple of pentacles going on here, and we've got a couple of wands going on here, and then the other three are major arcanas. So the pentacle energy is very earthly, it's very grounded, it's very connected with the material, your world, okay, your earthly 3D reality. And the wands is a fire energy, it's the action to take. So where there was lots of sort of misdirected, misguided action in the past, right now you're at a standstill and you're sitting in that space quite well. But what's underneath it is you're learning to be patient, you're learning to be solid, and you're learning to connect and network with people. And in a really open way, in a really positive way, and learning to create build rapport with people, especially around business, because you're actually really good at delivering something, mastering something, producing something, doing something, facilitating something. You're very good at it, and people are going to sort you out and they want you to be part of this. So it's important that you be very level-headed, very grounded in this process, okay? Because you know how to do it and you know how to do it well. And what are the other people involved? Okay, other people or the environment around you. Yeah, you're ending a cycle. So you're not going to do the past conflict energy anymore. You're going to step forward, leaving all of that old stuff behind, and this fresh new energy that you're bringing in of patience and stability is going to bring in a wonderful new energy. Okay, so you're tying off a cycle that hasn't served you in a long time. All right, and your hopes and fears around the situation. Your hopes and fears. All right, so this is one of those double-edged sword cards, the Four of Pentacles. Your hopes are you get to save quite a bit of money, and you get to build a bit of a nest egg for yourself in this process. This is about your future. And your fears are that you're holding on too tightly. Maybe which can block you from connecting with your future in a way. So this is, you just be mindful, okay? If you're focusing on, I need to build money and create money for my future, which I don't want to do the same as before, I want to do it very differently. If you're focusing too much on what you don't want to do, then you are going to create a bit of stagnancy for yourself. But if you focus on what you do want to create, which is a steady nest egg for yourself, okay, then yes, that's going to come in through beautifully for you, and you are able to do that. Remember, we've got lots of pentacles coming on here. This is a mental stuff, okay? Yeah. So try not to get involved with other people's stuff at the same time. And what is the outcome? Woohoo! The outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is a really great harvest for yourself. This is a really great nest egg that you are going to build. So your hopes are going to come true. You are going to create a wonderful nest egg and wonderful family life if that's what you're after. And it's going to be something that you're going to share with other people, and it feels really good. This is really good home. This is solid foundation, solid family, and success. Lots of love and lots of wisdom that you've gained along the way, and you'll be able to share that with others. So I hope that's made sense for somebody today. Have a beautiful day, and Feel free to book in a private reading with me. You can do that via a recorded video reading, an RVR, or you can book in a one-on-one over Zoom, and I do half-hour and 1 hour sessions. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.